good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Robmotive JT. Today, we're going to talk about the top 10 tires for the Jeep Gladiator, and we have a little representation here because the weather outside has turned so nasty. It's like 50-some degrees and drizzly rain and 40-mile-an-hour winds. There's a cold front going through. So I wanted to represent. We do have a Jeep Wrangler here. But anyway, we're going to talk about the top 10 best tires for the Jeep Gladiator, depending on the situation that you're driving in. Now, these are the top 10 as stated on the internet. And you know the internet is always right. Before we get started, real quick, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. So let's get right into it. Number one, these are the different categories. First of all, we have all-terrain performance. The first tire recommended is the BF Goodrich TAKO2. Now, I do have those on my Toyota Tacoma, and they are a pretty awesome tire. They're not my favorite, but they're pretty good. Now, as far as pricing goes, $280 per tire, of course, depending on where you're located. 50,000 mile warranty, and I have always heard that the KO2s hold up really well, so I have no doubt that you'll probably get that kind of life out of them. Noise level. Some of these have noise level ratings, 10 being the best and 1 being the worst. The KO2s are rated at 8.1. Not too bad. I can say from personal experience that you are going to hear them. They do make a little bit of noise as that more aggressive tread slaps the pavement, but they're supposed to be pretty good off-road. Next up, still under all-terrain performance, are the Goodyear Wrangler Duratrax. These tires go for $270 each, still a 50,000 mile warranty, same as the KO2s. Noise-wise, they are a 7.6. So a little bit louder than the KO2s, but not horribly. I mean, it's like 0.5, right? So not too bad. I will say I did have the Duratrax on my previous Toyota Tacoma, and they do make a little bit of noise. Still a pretty darn good tire. Next up, new category, mud terrains. For you guys and gals out there who like to get it dirty. First one is a Mickey Thompson Baja ATZ-P3. $255 each with a 45,000 mile warranty. So a little bit less than the KO2s or the Duratrax. As far as noise goes, these were not rated. So to me, that means they must be pretty darn loud. And of course, they are a mud tire, so they are going to have a much more aggressive, deeper tread. I suspect they are very loud. Under that same category, mud terrains, are the Nitto Trail Grapplers. One of the biggest ones out there, the Nittos, of course. They are $300 a piece. Warranty is certificate based. That basically means that you pay for what warranty you want. So on top of that $300, you're going to pay for mileage warranties. Now, they do come with a manufacturer's type warranty against defects and things like that. As far as noise rating goes, again, they are not rated for noise, which again means they're probably pretty loud. Next category, the all seasons. This is really designed for those that aren't going to be using the truck much for off-road, pretty much primarily driving on pavement. The first one mentioned is the Continental Terrain Contact HT. $189 each. They come with a 70,000 mile warranty. And I believe that's the highest warranty of every one that we're going to talk about. They are also not noise related or rated rather. So to me, that means there must be a little bit of sound to these, although being an all-terrain, I can't imagine they're too bad. Under that same category, all season, we have another Nitto. It is the Ridge Grappler all-terrain tire. $219 each. And again, you have to buy a certificate for additional warranty other than the manufacturer's defect type. So you're going to pay a bit more than that $219. There is also no noise rating on these, which to me means they're probably not the quietest tire out there, but as compared to the more aggressive, I would expect them to be quite a bit quieter. Next category or type of tire are winter tires. So if you live somewhere where maybe you're not doing any off-roading, but you want something with good ability in the winter, this is what you'd be looking for. The first one mentioned is the Cooper Discoverer Snow Claw. It's a heck of a name for a tire, right? $257 each, certificate-based warranty once again, and the noise rating is a 10, which means they're very quiet in their category. So probably the quietest one you can get, I think, out of the list within the winter tire type. Next, still under winter, is the Goodyear Wrangler All-Terrain or Ultra Terrain AT. These are $309 each. They do come with a 60,000 mile warranty, so you don't have to buy a certificate or pay anything more. Noise rating for these is a 10 as well, so they also are pretty darn quiet on the road. Now, the last category that we'll mention is the off-road tire. The off-roads, there are two again. The first one is the Goodyear Wrangler MT/R with Kevlar. These are a pretty beefy tire, and of course the Kevlar is to help prevent puncturing. These are $300 each. They are certificate-based, so you have to pay for that certificate if you want mileage warranty. They do have a 6.2 noise rating. Now, 10 being the best, 6.2 is kind of getting towards the middle. Means they're going to be pretty darn loud on the road. Lastly, we have the Gladiator. How fitting is that? These are tires for the Gladiator, and they're called Gladiators. But it's the Gladiator X-Comp MT tire. $274 each. They do require a certificate if you want more warranty. So it's a certificate-based warranty once again. The noise rating on these is a 10, which is the best you can get, the quietest that you can get. So that's it. These are the top 10 tires for different types of driving situations. Leave a comment if you've ever had any of these. Let me know what you thought of them. I'd be curious to know. Again, real quick, if you didn't at the beginning, make sure you smash that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about my 2021 Toyota Tacoma, sitting right there. And Rob Motive FST, all about full-size trucks. Of course, my Ram 1500 is sitting out in the rain right now. Check them out, and if you're interested, why not subscribe? Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.